The best part of this whole goddamn thing is that he is not martyr material, so his death will mean nothing. It will activate no one. It will impact few. It's just great.
Hey, what's up? I'm getting ready to do an arm workout real quick, and I just turned on the news. So we're watching. You're gonna watch Cecil with me. We're not. Like.
I hate when people talk about black women being obese.
There we go. How about there?
Because it becomes a way to blame us for a set of conditions that we didn't create. We are living in the Trump era. And look, those policies tell our people. And what public health practitioners think is that our stress responses in the body change our metabolism. It's literally that the racism that you're experiencing and the struggle to make ends meet actually means the diet don't work for you the same.
Dr. Fauci, give us vaccines, help all the people who have been quarantined.
We'll wear our masks and we'll have to stay distant. We'll wash our hands and we'll be more resistant. Fauci, yes? Promise us, please.
This kid's great, right?
We'll have a cure that can fight off this disease. Restrictions will lift with some ease. Dr. Fauci, don't forget me.
Don't sleep on the strawberry whey protein. I know that you always want to get double chocolate or triple chocolate.
Sure
I do, but I got strawberry this time and it's great.
The
It's really
unfollow
good.
button is somewhere around here. Just unfollow me right now. But I'm tired of the woke narrative and the media pushing a false narrative causing division in our country. So let me tell you this.
You guys can hear it.
I just found out why Jimmy Kimmel's show was canceled. I actually have the timeline that shows exactly why it was canceled, and I made it. And here it is. You see this blue line? Over the last 10 years, 40% viewership decrease. And then even worse, check out this. Do you see the key demographics? That decreases by 72%. And this is the most important one because here's why. Advertisers pay off of this group. They feel like this group spends the most money, they're the most influenced, and they set the cultural trends. So when this group isn't performing, advertisers run. This show was hemorrhaging in all areas. So he makes a stupid comment, he gets negative publicity, then Nexstar, Sinclair, and ABC look at these numbers, and it's an easy decision. It's that simple. They're gonna say it's about free speech, they're gonna say it's about Charlie Kirk, they're gonna say about all this stuff, but really what it comes down to is this show sucks. America is waking up and rising. They're tired of this woke garbage. That's why a show was canceled.
Hey, I hope you're doing okay. Hope you're doing well. Had a nice evening last night. And a nice morning this morning. It's Monday morning. Doing a kind of a light bicep workout this whole week. It's kind of a little bit of a recovery week. I'm making all the workouts, but the workouts are a little bit lighter because I'm just kind of probably getting ready to amp up or increase things in a bit. I don't know, we'll see. It's just the feeling of how everything goes as far as how I structure the workouts. Right now we're in a recovery phase, so it's fairly light and easy. But we're never missing any days.
Democratic convention.
Hammer curls next.
Working in person. This was a beautiful event. I think there's so many people saying, you know what? Let me give this faith and all this family talk a chance. Something else Erica Kirk spoke about were these young men in the United States of America who have no direction and no purpose. There's actually an acronym for it. It's NEAT, not in education, employment, or training. And I've talked about this for years. Young men who are totally despondent. We have an epidemic of despondency. There's so many young men who are checked out of society. Charlie Kirk knew how to speak to them, to tap into them, but Erica Kirk showed she also knows how to speak to them. I truly think the sky's the limit for Erica Kirk. I would love a JD Vance Erica Kirk ticket in 2028. He can get the young men, she can get the young women. They can come together and talk about faith, family, and all of these American values that the left has left behind. If a Democratic leader had been shot, they would be rioting, looting, burning down buildings, but conservatives and independents came together in the last 11 days for prayer, to hold each other, to have vigils, to be peaceful. That's what they did. That is the starkest contrast right now between the radical left and those on the right. And the final point I want to make is this. Yes, the country is divided by left and right. We talk about the Democrat Party and the Republican Party, but the fact of the matter is the country is divided by those who love the United States of America and those who seek to destroy it. And what we've seen in the last 11 days are people coming together who really want to fight for the American dream. They're tired of being lied to, they're tired of being gaslit, they're tired of feeling checked out and left behind. And what we saw in that stadium is that that's not going to happen any longer. All right, my friends, thanks for liking and following. Drop a comment. Tell me what you thought about the memorial service, Erica Kirk, the future of our country.
Feels good. It's a nice warm morning. It's supposed to be like 83 today. I didn't do a barrel check. You want to do a barrel check? I mean, it's pretty bad. Me and my buddy used to do this thing. This was when we were really young. Barracks living. Like 22 years old, 23 years old. Going out, right? 10 o'clock. Shower up. Friday and Saturday night. So when we're leaving to go out to bars and stuff, called it a barrel check. Check it for no brass, no ammo. Making sure that there's no disgusting hairs or boogers hanging out. But I can't really tell. I can't see very well. Even with the glasses. The glasses make it more difficult for me to see and do the actual barrel check. If I was like this, now I could do the real barrel check, but I'm not gonna do it anymore. Or again. It looks good enough to me. I keep touching this thing. It was pretty good last time. I think this is pretty good. Right, about like this. Maybe a little more down. Yeah. How much time is there? 10 minutes almost. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here, you bitch.
Hello, welcome to the Cope Files, your one-stop shop for liberal copes and freakouts. How you doing, everybody? Everybody in? Everybody in? The celebration is about to begin. How many people? We got 26 people watching on Rumble for a kind of late noticed Cope stream. Why not? Hi, everybody. Howdy. Bobby. Is it time for Bobby? Get the fuck out of his room just in time. You stay right here. I'm in. Can you feel me? Speaking of just the tip.
So you can get a good, I'm feeling a good pump. You can get a good pump with light weights and with even low reps. You can. You just have to, you can.
And go to my Give Send Go down below and put in the.
You don't have to do heavy weights.
Out of here.
Especially if you're really old.
Incoming mayor.
Don't do super high reps or heavy weights until you're in shape.
Let's get that going.
No matter what age you are, especially if you're not fit, even if you're young. I saw people get injured in the army, young people injured because they couldn't do it right.
Explicitly told to stay out of Georgia, and $5 is enough to keep me out of Georgia. I might go to Alabama. You never know. Corey Aguirre.
Okay. I moved it again, right?
Aguirre. Corey, how you doing? Good to see you again.
All right, let's do some more, a little bit more, one more set of hammer curls, and then some more, we'll do some close grip.
Aurelius Khan was the best decision ever. We hope to see you and Juju again this year at Garden State Comic Con. I'll be there this year. Pepsi's all right? Yeah. I gotta get out of here. Shut up, TVZTQ, if that's even your real name. How dare you? I'm probably gonna go to Florida or Tennessee. That's where I've been looking. Alabama's close to me too. God damn. All right, California it is. I want to make that move from New York to California. Stay out of Maryland. But yeah, that's not even near being a possibility. Fuck out of here. This is one of the few places worse than New York. Join the Amish community. It's simple for me. I just gotta shave my mustache, and I'm halfway there. You're the only 10 eyes. Oh, NVIDIA. Flattery will get you everywhere. Texas is on the list too. Avoid the ticks in Tennessee. Yeah. Well, you know what? As a rule, I avoid the ticks everywhere. But okay. Juju had Lyme's disease last year. That had to take a round of antibiotics to knock it out. Russell Hall, yes, avoid the sun-baked red clay hellscape of Georgia. I'm guessing you're there too. Come to Florida. I like the beach. Juju's not a big on the beach, but I'm for a big fatso. Although I'm getting better, baby. It's happening. Changes are coming. I'm still a big fatso. That's fine. But I'm down over 20 pounds now from just a few months ago. It's going in the right direction. You'll see. I'm telling you, by December, when there's a snowstorm and I'm wearing fucking 80 layers of fucking clothes, I'll be perfect body. And then I'll start eating January, February, March. I'll put on about 40 or 50 pounds and spend another fat summer. It's a vicious cycle. Juju doesn't like the beach. Red flag. Jettison that bitch. She's okay with it, but I think she likes it down by my parents because there's a house there. So it's like you go to the beach and then you just go back to the house. You walk right off the beach to the house. And then there's a pool there and you jump in. So it's a lot nicer than an outdoor shower. I don't think she likes the whole rigmarole of going to the beach, carrying shit through parking lots for miles and fucking setting. I get that. But if you live on the beach, it's nice. YVZTQ, cease. Don't pretend you wasn't a Democrat till you met EVS. Oh, I wasn't. The first vote I ever cast in my life, I've never voted for a Democrat, ever. The first first election I was old enough to vote in for a president was, what was it, 92? No. When was the one where it was, it was Bush
Clinton
versus Clinton?
92.
Was that 92? 88, 92, yeah. Okay, 92. That was the first presidential election I was ever able to vote in. And I voted for Ross Perot, motherfucker. And I was right. Fuck George Bush, fuck Bill Clinton. I was right. I've always been based from I was born based, baby. I voted for Ross Perot. Go back and watch those. He was right. Then I voted down part of it for all the fucking losers. You know, Dole and fucking King. All the fucking ones.
Got some burps in there for you. It's been a while. I've been editing out the
Has a
burps.
beach dump truck. She sure does. And Cecil has beach sand. Shut up. Ross Perot was the original Trump. He really was. Cecil voted for Nixon. Thanks for the $2 on me. And I was alive during Nixon. I was born in 71. 1971, Year of the Funky Child. That's the opening line to a great album.
What time is it? See, I told you it was going to be quick and easy. There's just one more set to go. Then I'm done.
Juju beeps when she's in reverse. Now, not 1871. How dare mods do something about that time? Tupac was born in 71. There you go. You're only 13 years older than me. Yeah, I'm a child. I have the mind of a child. He has the mind of a child. You better give Juju some babies. We need women like her reproducing. All right. Well, I gotta get my money up. I would do it. I'm down. You know what I mean? It's not a big commitment for me at this age. I figure if it gets too out of hand, I could just like stop breathing and die. It's always like an option. I'll just be like, kind of like Yoda. And it just disappears.
All right, that feels good. It's a quick, easy bicep pump in about 18 minutes. Yeah. Have a great day or evening.
Before Juju turns,
I'll be back tomorrow to do some chest exercises, pectoral stuff.
Just get a
She
sugar
said, have a
daddy
great day.
and make him pay for